Rise in ultra-processed food consumption by U.S. kids. According to a shocking new study, ultra-processed foods now account for more than 2/3 of the calories eaten by young people in the United States, and experts are warning that convenience may be taking precedence over health when it comes to food preferences. Processed foods such as granola bars, crackers, puddings, pies, and shakes made up 61% of total calorie consumption in 1999, according to the study, and had risen to 67% by 2018. According to an analysis of 33,795 children and adolescents ranging in age from 2 to 19, that's accurate. Frozen pizza, hamburgers, and takeouts were among the foods that had the greatest increase in calories, rising from 2.2% to 11.2% of total calories consumed in the study. Calories from sweets and snacks increased by 10.6% to 12.9%, accounting for the second largest increase in calories. While calories from minimally processed and unprocessed meals, which are generally healthier, decreased by a combined 3.7 percentage points during the same time, calories from processed and highly processed foods, which are often unhealthy, increased by 3.6 percentage points. In addition to moderately processed foods, such as cheese and canned fruits, taste enhancers were used to make up the rest of the meal, including sugar and butter. Of course, not all processed foods are created equal when it comes to their potential for severe health consequences. While certain whole grain breads and dairy products are ultra-processed, they are better than other ultra-processed meals, says Tufts University cancer epidemiologist Fang Zhang. In addition to preserving food freshness longer, processing also enables food enrichment and nutrient fortification while also increasing customer convenience. Unprocessed and minimally processed foods are actually better than ultra-processed and highly processed foods because they have less sugar, salt, and fiber, as well as more protein, vitamins, and minerals. What's even more concerning is the increase in consumption of these processed foods by children and teenagers. Fortunately, the calories from sugar-sweetened drinks decreased from 10.8% to 5.3% of the total calories eaten throughout the study. It's a direct consequence of a deliberate push to decrease the use of sugary beverages, says Zhang, who adds that further efforts are now required across a range of different sectors. Sucrose and fructose are examples of simple carbs found in ultra-processed meals. These foods also tend to be deficient in the kinds of nutrients that our systems need to function properly, such as fiber, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. The problem at hand is much more complex than just condemning individuals for their decisions. Extensive research has shown that eating an excessive amount of processed food is associated with a variety of health concerns, including an increase in obesity, cardiovascular disease, and some kinds of cancer, among other things. All of these consequences may have a detrimental effect on a person's well-being and, taken together, put a greater strain on the healthcare system. Because of this, the researchers believe that it is critical to address the rising trend in processed food intake among children. Marketing, price, and availability in schools, according to health experts, are pushing the uptake of ultra-processed foods in schools, at a period when dietary habits may be established for a lifetime. The researchers found that parental education and family wealth had no significant effect on the number of calories supplied by ultra-processed meals, a finding that they believe demonstrates how widespread these kinds of foods have grown in society. According to the researchers that conducted the current study, they would want to see more thorough monitoring and analysis conducted out in the future. Food processing is a component of nutrition study that is often neglected. Processing ultra-foods to ultra-high levels may be linked to health concerns, even if the nutritional profile of ultra-processed meals is relatively low.